Once again, warm welcome you all. So this is the powerful topic actually. See, a lot of people, they are thinking just to join the network group, it is enough. Maybe there is chances, false promises also happening from the any of the members. Just join, you will get the business. There is chances, but at the same time, you also do your active participation. That is also more important. Whatever it is coming, others are supporting, that is additional. Right? We don't know how long they are going to support us. Right? Whatever the promise it is giving, you can't say that is 100% correct. Right? So this is the powerful activity one-to-one. Right? When you are meeting persons one-to-one, what is the benefit you will get? And how you can grow your business? And what is the etiquette you need to follow? And how you need to structure it? Right? Say simply you are going meeting your friend like that, it should not happen. Right? So certain kind of rules and regulations we will see here. Please try to follow as much as possible and see the business growth. This is already important thing in order to experiment on it. Right? Okay. See, why we need to do the one-to-ones? The first thing is the build the relationship. Okay? Understand the business deeply and identify referral opportunities, increase the trust and collaboration. See, wherever the sentence is understandable, I'm not explaining those things. Where people are generally facing more challenges or maybe they are not understanding those topics, maybe I will explain a little bit more. Okay. See, this is the main process. See, first you should know the people. Right? If I want to get some business from any of the people, what kind of business it is, whether it is small business, bigger business, high level business, whatever it's may be. The fundamental thing is first you should know the person. Right? Then you should like it. See, whatever the way of talking they are doing, what kind of behavior they have, right? What kind of knowledge they have. See what kind of trust they are giving to. See, all these things comes into the picture. So when it will come? When you are meeting them. Right. It's a meeting of the one-to-ones I am talking. It's not just we are meeting just for the meeting purpose. Somewhere we meet or maybe just for chit-chat things. So these are doesn't help. Those will be close to the just normal chit-chats only. Okay. And the next thing is that trust is important and referral is important, grow is important. Right. So this is the cyclic of the referral growth cycle. Because of that only we need the one-to-ones. Okay. So, if you do the effectively one-to-one, what will happen? So, these are the benefits. You can get the faster referrals. Okay? Next, they are able to understand your business very well. Right? Or maybe your business they are understanding very well. So, both the things it can happen. Right? And long-term partnerships, this is what we are also looking. Even in our vision and mission also, we incorporated this particular thing on. That is what make you to survive for the long term. Right? And charter engagement also, it will happen. Okay? Next, methods of conducting one-to-ones. See, nowadays people are facing the transportation issues, distance problem, or maybe time problem. All these things it is happening. That's a reason you can go with the online meeting also. Okay? And post-meeting, the venue after the meeting also, you can consider the one-to-ones. Right? And pre-meeting also you can consider. That's the reason we are talking the 7:30 or 7 o'clock onwards you can start. Depends on the meeting hours. At least half an hour to 1 hour before if you are coming also, you can have the one-to-ones here itself. Okay? And personal appointment, this is the most preferable thing we are recommending. See, these are the optional things. Okay? But the most preferable things is the personal appointment. So what will happen? What is the advantage? See, if you go to the home, maybe you are meeting at the home. See, you got the opportunity to meet with family members also. Right? And even whatever the opportunity is possible, you can create there also. It's not mandatory, suppose one person, whatever the business they are doing, there only you get the opportunity. See, maybe you are doing multiple businesses. Right? Maybe one or the other business you can connect with those people also. Right? Certain times what happens, right? I've seen some of the examples. Right? Maybe you meet with their family members. The person whom you spoke, when the need is coming, probably he is forgetting like whom I can contact. That time family members are making them remember. Right, especially insurance, these kind of people are, if you are considering wealth management people on this. So you can recommend to their children, you can recommend to their family members, they can recommend to their grandparents and all, whoever available in the family. So based on that, you can change your plan also. Right? So like that, maybe you can connect with the people. And if this office existed, that is more important and it will be more helpful too. Right? If you go there, there is chances even they have the different people along with them. They will try to introduce. Right? If they are in the different business, there is chances you can get more business also over. These are all completely depending on the skills. But these are the opportunities is available when you are doing the personal needs. Okay? See, when you are doing online or maybe any other one-to-ones, you should be prepared a little bit. Okay, it's not the casually I'm going there and meeting, see whatever I require I can discuss there. See, just I'm spending 10 minutes or 15 minutes time and I'm just coming back. Right, or maybe chapter is recommending you or maybe chapter is forcing you. So because of that I am doing it, that doesn't work. Okay, just to simply wasting your time and wasting your efforts also. Right, there is certain schedules like, see, you should be scheduled in advance. So you should know about that person at least little bit. Accordingly, you can plan your one-to-one. Right, what you can cover, what you can discuss, what you should not discuss, those kind of things also should be aware of. Right? And if you have any kind of videos, testimonials, any proper feedbacks, or maybe recently you entered into this particular field, maybe your company side probably you are having a lot of testimonials, lot of good things it will be there. So those are the videos you can show them. Just one or two I am telling you, it's not the entire videos whatever they are having. Right? Just the person has to get the confidence on you. That is what we require. Right? And keep focus on structure. Don't be deviate. Okay? And share business needs clearly. Maybe what you are expecting from them, or maybe what kind of clients it will be helpful to you. So those are the first, you should have the clarity. You can't say any client will be helpful to you. There is chances, like if it is wealth management and all, there is chances all the people will be clients for you. Right? But other industries and all, it's not like that, right? So you should get the clarity. Who will be more helpful to you? Okay? Yeah. This is another one. See, the important thing is whenever you are meeting the persons, right, maybe in the home or whatever it is, so you should see you should not be the distraction. I mean, you should not have any kind of distraction over that. Right? And other thing is see, maybe you are meeting in the home. It's better you can take up them into the personal rooms, if possible. Or if you have any meeting room, that is also okay. Otherwise, what happens is, so in between, keep on, people are coming there. They are disturbing your discussions also. So you are not focusing and that person also not focusing. Then it won't be helpful to you. See, instead of you want to close in one-to-one within half an hour, you are spending the entire day. Or number of hours you are spending. Then you should be get benefit, right, out of that whatever the effort you are taking here. Right? So that's the reason most important, you should see the place should not be the distraction mode. Right? And even you should not be considered as the distraction level. Like you see, maybe mobile and keeping there. Keep on messages are coming. Keep on WhatsApp things are coming. You are focusing on here, you are not focusing on the person. Even opposite person also doing the same thing. Then what will happen? So whatever the time you are scheduling, half an hour or 40 minutes, whatever the times you are keeping there, right? It's better you can keep your mobile aside. Then you can discuss freely. That will be helpful to both of you. Right? You should respect the other people's time also, other people's values also, other people's efforts also. Right? It's not just namesake I am meeting the people and I am showing here, I done my one-to. Right? It has to be give the result to you. That's you need to see. That's the reason only we are telling all these etiquettes. Okay? Yeah, that's why we told this a distant detoxification without second thought and take the notes, whatever the important points it is. Whether you want to take or that person want to take, that's up to you. Okay? By chance, see sometimes what happens, if any new questions it is coming, probably you are not able to answer it. Right? That moment you can take the notes and later you can get back to it. That's not the problem. Don't think everything I am only knowing, or maybe you should not feel guilty. Maybe I am not able to answer to that question, whatever he asked. Right? Sometimes it's not a guarantee also. Example, if you take the tax related these. Every year it is keep on changing. All of the sudden someone is asking, maybe you can't say. If NRS, the rules is different. Children, the rules is different. Senior citizens, the rules is different. In that also, you have the hundreds of the rules. So there is no guarantee everything you can remember. Right? Sometimes you can tell them, so I will get back to you with the proper information. If you are unable to answer at the same time. But don't feel as a guilty kind of. But there is another part we are covering here, maybe next steps it will come. When you tell some timelines, you should follow it. If you are telling, maybe in another 1 month I will get back to you, or maybe 1 day I will get back to you. Next day you have to get back to them. You should not forget. You have to note it down what is your next action for. Right, I am estimated and I told them, so tomorrow I will get back to you. After 1 month also I am not getting back to them. So what is the useful thing over there? So automatically you are only creating your bad impression on you. Right? That's why you need to take the notes and whatever action point is there, you need to fulfill according to whatever the timelines you are given. Right? By chance, maybe you are depending on someone else. Suppose insurances, all these companies or maybe wealth management companies and all, maybe you are depending on your higher level people. You want to get clarification from your higher level people. Maybe that person is not available. Right? What do you need to do? Then you can inform this person, maybe concerned person is not available, so maybe I will come back to you next day. Or another day, something like that, you can do the follow-up. You should not think, okay, they can understand. I am not responding here. They will only come to know. This is what happening in the lot of people. You are spoiling whatever the impression on you. You have to follow, do all these things. If something is not available, you should be in the position to tell them. Maybe it will take another 2-3 days time. I will get back. That is also okay. But that is itself creating a lot of good impression on you. Okay? Okay. So dues during the one-to-one I mentioned already. See, you have to be focused, you have to be listened actively, and both the settings has to be happen. Okay? And ask meaningful and open-ended questions, understand referral expectations, identify referral triggers, take permission before you are suggesting business. Right? Maybe you are giving some referral to some person. Right? Straight away I can't, I can say you can take this client number and you can contact them. That is not the correct thing. Right? You have to take their permission also. Then you can share the particular contact to these people. Right? Then the impression, the successful rate of increasing to the leads will be increased. Okay? Let's follow up with the action items. That's what already we covered. So don'ts during the one-to-one, this is already mentioned, and don't go with the politics, Indian currency, what is happening, outside things, what is happening. So these are the never endless stories. Okay? And there is no guarantee the topics will be matched also. And don't go with the community things, all these things you can avoid. You went for some purposeful thing. You have to fulfill it. Don't go into the other parts. Okay? So don't dominate the conversation and maybe someone is telling wrong information there. Don't try to show them, see I am the correct, you don't know anything. Don't show that kind of things over there, dominating modes. Okay? And don't directly sell aggressively, avoid gossips, and don't talk about any chapters or any network groups, anything. Whether it is good or bad, it's not required for us. We went for our purpose. That has to be solved. Right? If chapter grown or not, that is not helpful to you. Right? So how to approach members? So introduce the purpose, request a convenient start, be flexible, don't stick on to them like, see, if this time only you are giving appointment, I can come. Or maybe this time only suitable to. Don't do such kind of things. Okay? So confirm calendar, invite. So if a mail thinks you are able to fix the calendar, you can do whatever the method you can apply. Okay? Rescheduling professionally, by chance the meeting is getting cancelled, so you should be inform them little bit advance, as early as possible. It's not just 1 minute before or 5 minutes before, half an hour before like that. So you have to be scheduled properly by yourself. When you are systematic, you can do all these things. When you are not in the systematic, you can't follow all these things. Right? Just 1 minute before also you can say, sir, I am not able to come. So you can reschedule. But it won't give the good impression. Next time there won't be the appointment also. Okay? So you can give the proper reason why you are cancelling. why you are asking for the reschedules. Okay. So this is the other information. So this is the golden rule. Always you can keep in mind. What is that? So minimum 2 1-2 months within the chapter. You can plan it. First we need to cover the entire chapter. Whether 20 people are there, 30 people are there, 40 people are there, that's not the matter, but you need to plan accordingly. Maybe same day you can complete the 1-2 months multiple times also, that's up to you. Maybe in the same line, probably you have 2-3 people, you can cover up there. Like that you can schedule it. But at least you need to target minimum 2 within chapter. You need to do the 1-2 months. Okay? And the cross chapter also you can plan for the 1 member. At least some monthly targets I'm considering here. Okay? So new members already we mentioned within our rules also, new terms and conditions. The same thing we are mentioning. They have to complete the 1-2 months within first 30 days. Then only you can see the business growth.
Sorry, I didn't get complete 1-2 months.
Within 1 month you can target to complete the entire 1-2 months with the different members over here. Chapter wise and top. Okay? So complete all chapter members within 3 to 4 months. That's what you can keep that target. Yourself you can keep that target. Okay? So restart the cycle again. It's not one time I done, I can leave it. But the next time also, whenever the possibilities is there, you can keep on meet the people. There is chances different business also they entered. There is chances different rules also it is changed. Maybe there is chances you can't complete your meeting within 30 minutes also. Right? See, they have the entire life history. Suppose star and all, if you are taking credit star and all, they have the more than 30 years, 40 years history. Right? Within half an hour, what you will cover? At least you will get some idea. Right? So this is the suggestible 1-to-1 structure. First 5 minutes, you both can have the introductions. Right? So don't go into the deep kind of thing like see LKG I done this, UKG I done this. Don't go with all those things. Just a minimum brief information you can consider. So how I can remember the person. That level only you can discuss. Okay? So 10 minutes you can have the business understanding each other. 10 minutes you can see what are the business referral opportunities you can consider. Whether direct opportunity or maybe indirect opportunity, whatever it is coming. Or maybe from their vendors or business partners, wherever it is possible. So what is the opportunity it is coming? 5 minutes you can consider the action plan. So what is the next step both we are going to do? Right? So like that the follow-ups also it is required. Okay? Yeah. So why most members don't get the referrals? So this is the main thing you need to consider. Right. See, members know only your name. They don't know about you. What you are doing, they are not aware. And at the same time, why we are telling a lot of times you need to consider the only one business thing. If you are doing hundreds of the things, that is a different story. You have the capability you are doing. But why we are talking only one thing in the sense, suppose if I am telling Prabhakar, I should get remember he is doing solar. The Pradeep sir I am telling, I should get remember, so sir is doing the VR water. One day I am telling one thing, people don't know what you are doing. And what you are talking also we don't know exactly. First of all, I don't know one topic first of all. What is solar is doing, why I need solar. Everyone has to take it up. Right? Is it required for just companies only? Is it required for home also? I don't know all these benefits. Correct. In his presentation, he used to show that even house people also they are able to save at least monthly 1,000 rupees to lakhs of rupees also. If I don't know that concept, I can't recommend it. Always I am thinking industry is only required. Right? So this is why it will be helpful to you. Why it is not happening? These are the main reasons. They don't know what you are doing, where you are doing, how you are existed, what is your collaborations, how you are doing under. Right, all this information it is missing. Because of that, you want to get the referral. So how all these things will be covered? Because of your one-to-ones. Okay? So this is already been considered commitment, kindly considered by each one of us. Okay? Please do that properly. And after that, please post in our groups also. People also come to know the people are actively participating here. and whom and all they are meeting those. Okay. So key take-up is what we are considering. Relationships always create the reference, but you don't expect the in the fraction of seconds or immediately. Okay, that it has its own flow. Okay. So see, even we are conducted a lot of awareness sessions in our native place 2 years back. Now I am meeting the clients. Even I didn't remember their names also. Okay. See, consistency creates the trust. Every member should become a referral partner. One or the other way, everyone can helpful to the each everyone. Don't think, see, these are not my people, those are not my people. Just think out. Maybe in your contacts also will get the referrals. Okay. So that is from our side. Hope it's become very insightful to you.